everybody, this is Priyanka and welcome to CodeCouch once again. Thank you so much for joining me today and wish you a very happy new year. Yes. Okay, new year means new energy, hence I do have new year resolutions. Yes, generally I'm not a person who makes the resolutions for the entire year, but this time I'm going to try something new and it is also interesting for all of you. I'm sure most of you would relate to my resolutions, also some new stuff which I'm going to try. So stay tuned until the end. So, I have categorized my resolutions, or let's call it goals, into three categories. First one is professional goals, and personal goals, and then interesting stuff. And they are quite interesting, okay. Other than that, I'm also focusing a lot on creating habits this year because eventually habits will help me in achieving my goals or targets. And also, this is the most difficult thing to do because showing up every single day feels like hell to be honest, but that's what is called discipline, right? So once you're disciplined, I think everything can be achieved very easily. So yeah, let's get started with my professional goals then. So excited now, so let's get started. So my first professional goal is to advance JavaScript. Yes, because over the year, so as you guys know, I'm a passionate front-end developer and I have been playing a lot with UI and responsive websites and web applications and stuff. But somehow, I guess over the year, I had not prioritized JavaScript as my main core language. But this year, not because JavaScript has high demand in the market, but also I started quite enjoying it. And once I know that, I can also do a lot of other cool stuff to it. Hence, I decided that this year we'll be focusing on JavaScript and we'll be advancing JavaScript. The thing is to work on what I love the most, which is animations. Yes, when I actually started as a front-end developer, I really loved animating stuff with CSS animations, SVG animations, and all of these. But I guess over the year, my focus kind of shifted towards other stuff and I haven't got a chance to work on that and I kind of missed that. Hence, this year, I want to do a lot of animations and also because I'm learning JavaScript, means I can apply that skill on these animations, so I can do cool animation, CSS animation, JavaScript with the help of JavaScript, and SVG animations, parallax animations, so cool stuff. Yeah, so this is something I want to try to keep myself happy, so me as a developer happy, you can say. Third professional goal is to focus more on CodeCouch. Yeah, I really love talking, but I am just lazy to pull off the videos and to organize my thoughts. I really have so many ideas all over the place, but it's also not that easy to organize, right? So this year I'm really focusing on CodeCouch and actually trying to bring a lot of valuable content so that can actually add value to all my viewers. So targeting for at least 3 videos in a month and gradually increase it. And I am actually expecting by the end of the year to have 10k subscribers, which is like much more than what I have currently. At the moment I do have just 340 or so. Yeah, but I'm targeting for that. Let's see that. But I'm really excited for CodeCouch and to have a sort of community and to add value to my channel. And this is my exciting goal for the year. Those were my 3 professional goals. I do have others, but let's stick to 3 for now for this video, right? So coming back to my personal goals, first one or the highest priority which I have is finishing my German till B1 level, then I can talk fluently. Yes, I live in Germany, and when you live in Germany, it's very important that you know the local language because I think for me it's as equal as knowing any other programming languages. I think if we don't know the language, we miss on lots of opportunities, lots of fun that the culture gives, and it's also very, very important for the bureaucratic stuff, and also for visa and everything. Hence, yeah, this is on my highest priority, and I can also speak some German now, so I'm happy about that. So my second personal goal is to do more sports. Yes, yeah, I think eventually, indirectly, this physical health affects a lot on our mental health, and it also affects our relationship, and it affects the way you feel and everything. So it is very much indirectly connected to everything. That's the reason I want to do some sports in the week. It's very important for the developers because we sit in front of the computers all the time. You know it all, right? I don't have to say about that. But for me, since I don't like going to gym, or not going to gym, I don't like gymming with a lot of machines and stuff, but I like dancing, so that's why I thought of dancing at least an hour every week, so I can be happy and still do some kind of sports. Okay, coming back to my third personal goal, it is super like spiritual. Maybe I should give some spiritual talk or so, I don't know. But my third personal goal is to be happy like a child. I know it sounds crazy, and it's also one of the hardest thing to stick around, because I'm also a person who is like happy now and then not so happy, disappointed, and then like kind of again up and down. You know, I'm like that person. But I guess it's very important to be happy no matter what in the life. We don't know how long we're gonna live on this earth, because during Corona times, how hard it was. I think still it is super hard for everyone. I think main goal was a lot of people was just to survive, and yeah, so it's very important to be happy, right? It is like no matter whatever happens in the world, let's be just happy for the moment and think about everything later. So that's my happy goal. Alrighty guys, so now comes the interesting goals for the year. So the first one is to connect with lots of people. Yes, that indeed an important goal for me. You know what, after doing home office for an year, I actually feel like I never met any human beings in my life. Yes, that's the feeling. And yeah, it's also very overwhelming when you live yourself and very far away from the family. Hence, this year I will actually consciously try my best to connect with lots of my friends. Hence, I decided to make a call. One call, I call one person every week. Could be my friends, could be even my family, and could also be anybody from the internet who is like-minded. So I'm gonna connect with a lot of people and have some good and meaningful conversations. So my second interesting goal for this year is I'm gonna try minimalism. This is idealistic thinking rather than a goal, let's say. Yeah, I have realized that we don't need a lot to live a happy life. You know, we really don't need a lot, like some pair of dress and some good food to eat. But I think I was a shopaholic and I just shop everything, and I think this year I didn't do that in the Corona times, and I realized that how much I was like just buying stuff, and I never used all of those. So I'm gonna actually try minimalism, like stay and live with like bare minimum things. Third interesting goal is quite interesting. So this is like talking one language at a time. By that, what I mean is, for example, we mix a lot of languages. I think my Indian viewers can imagine it a lot. For example, whenever I speak Kannada, I mix a lot of English words into that. Yes, the other person totally understands me, but I think somehow we are not respecting the language, and somehow I think we are missing how much the beauty that language gives. It's very beautiful whenever you speak the language, the pure language. Some words of Kannada or even Lambhani, I don't even know the original words. I think I just know English words. So yeah, this interest I got from when I started learning German. I got to know that how important it is to speak only that language. For example, I have observed that whenever people speak German, they do not mix a lot of English, just one or two words, but not the other English words. So that's the reason I'm going to try whenever I speak Kannada this time. I'm so excited. Or Hindi, whenever I speak Hindi or Kannada. I'm just going to try my best to speak only that language and do not mix English in that. And hence I can absorb the beautiness of the language. So that is interesting stuff for me to try. Are you still following me up? Yes? Yes, right. Okay. So other than these things, I also have one secret goal. Yeah, because I just wanted to keep it secret because it still has a lot of energy in it. So I have a secret goal, and I'm going to make another video by end of the year, and I'm going to reveal that to you guys. And so I'm really hoping that my secret goal comes true. And this is huge for me. This is massive. Guys, so that's all then. These were my goals or resolutions are, right? I suppose my English sucks sometimes. These are my goals for the year, and and also trying to create some habits, and I'm really hoping that I stick around and show up every single day. And that's all for now, and thank you so much for watching till the end. That's all. Happy New Year, and I hope you can actually relate to my goals. Just say